When Ram's CEO stepped onto the stage and confirmed that a brand new diesel engine is officially coming for 2027, the truck world stopped for a moment. In an era dominated by EV headlines, hybrid mandates, and turbocharged downsized gas engines, Ram's decision to double down on diesel feels bold, and to many truck owners, refreshingly honest. This is not a mild update, not a rebadged overseas motor, and definitely not a nostalgia play. According to Ram leadership, this next-generation 2027 Ram diesel engine is the most advanced oil burner the brand has ever engineered, designed specifically for modern emissions rules, real-world towing demands, and long-term durability concerns that plague many current powertrains. Industry experts, powertrain engineers, and fleet analysts are already calling this move a potential turning point for diesel in North America. And if Ram delivers what it's promising, competitors may be forced to rethink their quiet retreat from diesel altogether. Why Ram is betting on diesel again? To understand why this announcement matters, you have to look at what's happening across the truck market. Ford walked away from the F-150 Power-Stroke diesel. GM never brought a diesel to its half-ton Silverado beyond limited offerings. Even mid-sized trucks have slowly abandoned oil burners in favor of turbo-gasoline engines and hybrid systems. Ram, however, has seen something others missed. According to statements from Ram's executive team, internal customer data shows that diesel buyers are among the most loyal, highest mileage, longest ownership customers in the entire brand portfolio. These are owners who tow regularly, keep trucks past 200,000 miles, and care more about torque, efficiency, and reliability than acceleration numbers or touchscreen gimmicks. One veteran powertrain consultant who has worked with multiple OEMs explained it bluntly: diesel customers don't churn. They don't trade every 3 years. If you lose them, you probably never get them back. Ram doesn't want to lose them. A clean sheet 2027 diesel, not a rework. One of the most important details revealed by Ram CEO is that this 2027 diesel engine is not a refreshed eco-diesel. The troubled reputation of earlier diesel programs, especially the 3.0-liter V6 used across Stellantis brands, played a major role in Ram's decision to start from scratch. This new engine was reportedly designed with 3 non-negotiable goals. 1. Emissions compliance without reliability compromises. 2. Lower complexity than previous diesels. 3. Real-world durability over laboratory efficiency. Engineers involved in the project say the biggest mistake of past diesels wasn't the diesel cycle itself. It was over-engineering emissions hardware without accounting for long-term heat, soot, and oil contamination. The new 2027 Ram diesel reportedly uses a simplified after-treatment layout, revised EGR flow strategy, reduced thermal stress on critical components, a redesigned oiling system focused on extended service life. An emissions systems engineer familiar with the program summarized it this way: they finally designed the engine around the emissions system instead of bolting emissions onto the engine. Torque first, horsepower second. Ram has made it clear that this diesel is not chasing headline horsepower numbers. Instead, the focus is on low RPM torque, stability under load, and predictable output over long towing sessions. Early internal targets suggest torque figures that rival or exceed current turbo gasoline engines while delivering that torque at significantly lower RPMs. This matters for several reasons. Less heat buildup during towing, reduced transmission strain, better fuel economy under load, longer engine life. A drivetrain specialist noted that modern turbo gas engines often make impressive torque, but only briefly. A turbo V6 can hit big torque numbers, but sustaining that output for hours is where diesels still dominate. Designed for real truck owners, not just regulations. One of the quiet frustrations among truck owners today is that many engines feel optimized for EPA test cycles, not real driving. The new 2027 Ram diesel is being engineered with real-world duty cycles in mind. Long idle times, high payloads, extreme heat, cold starts, and inconsistent fuel quality. Ram executives have hinted that this diesel was tested extensively in high-altitude towing scenarios, desert heat with full payload, extended idle fleet use, cold weather starts without block heaters. A fleet maintenance expert who reviewed early durability data said the approach feels old school in the best way. They're testing failure modes most manufacturers ignore now. That's how you build engines that last. Fuel economy that actually matters. While official EPA numbers won't arrive until closer to launch, Ram has stated that real-world fuel economy improvements, especially while towing, were a core design target. Diesel critics often point out higher fuel prices and DEF costs. Ram's response is simple. Miles per gallon don't tell the full story. According to internal estimates, towing fuel economy improves significantly over turbo gas engines. Highway range increases due to diesel efficiency. Reduced downshifting improves overall drivability. A long-haul RV owner interviewed by an industry publication summed it up. If I can tow 8,000 pounds and not watch the fuel gauge free fall, I don't care what the fuel costs. Transmission and powertrain integration. Another major improvement for the 2027 diesel is how closely it's integrated with Ram's latest transmissions. Unlike previous setups that adapted existing gearboxes, this powertrain was developed as a complete system. Engineers focused heavily on smoother low-speed engagement, reduced gear hunting while towing, improved engine braking behavior, better thermal management for transmission fluid. The result, according to Ram, is a diesel that feels more refined in daily driving without losing its work truck DNA. Reliability lessons learned the hard way. Ram is fully aware of the baggage surrounding previous diesel programs. The company has openly acknowledged past mistakes, something rarely seen in corporate engine launches. Key changes aimed at reliability include revised bearing materials, lower peak cylinder pressures, conservative boost targets, improved oil filtration and cooling, extended service intervals based on actual wear data. An independent engine teardown specialist who reviewed prototype components noted something unusual. There's margin built in everywhere. That's expensive, but it's how you avoid recalls. Where this diesel will be offered. While Ram hasn't officially confirmed every application, industry insiders expect the 2027 diesel to appear in Ram 1500 select trims, Ram 2500 light-duty configurations, possibly the revived Ram Dakota midsize truck. This is particularly important because midsize diesel trucks have been nearly wiped out in the US market. If Ram brings diesel torque to a midsize platform, it could reshape the segment overnight. A strategic shot at Ford and GM. There's no avoiding the competitive angle here. Ford is leaning heavily into hybridization. GM is betting on small turbo-gas engines and future EV trucks. Ram's diesel announcement feels like a deliberate counterpunch. An automotive market analyst put it plainly. Ram is saying not every truck buyer wants a battery or a Turbo 6 screaming at 4,000 RPM. By offering diesel alongside gasoline, hybrid, and EV options, Ram is positioning itself as the most powertrain-diverse truck brand in North America. The bigger picture. Diesel isn't dead. Despite years of negative headlines, diesel isn't disappearing. It's evolving. Construction fleets, towing professionals, and rural buyers still depend on diesel for a reason. The 2027 Ram diesel engine isn't about nostalgia. It's about acknowledging that one size does not fit all in the truck world. If Ram delivers on its promises, durability, torque, efficiency, and simplicity, this engine could mark the beginning of a diesel comeback. Not just for Ram, but for the entire industry. Final thoughts. Ram CEO didn't unveil this engine with flashy marketing slogans or unrealistic claims. Instead, the message was clear. This diesel was built because customers asked for it, engineers believed in it, and the market still demands it. For truck buyers tired of chasing trends, tired of fragile complexity, and tired of engines that feel optimized for spreadsheets instead of work sites, the 2027 Ram diesel engine may be exactly what they've been waiting for. And if Ram gets this right, competitors won't just be surprised, they'll be scrambling to catch up.